It's that time again. A new month means 4 new games with gold, and this December we've got everything from robots to dinosaurs to keep us entertained.
As long as you're subscribed to Xbox Live Gold or Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, these titles are completely free to download and keep even after the month's up.
Nice, but I know what you're wondering. What can you actually play and when?
Let's find out. You can forget fidget spinners, put away your Play-Doh. We all know the 2 best toys of all time are a cowboy and a space ranger. And this month on Games with Gold, you can play with both in Toy Story 3.
The single-player campaign takes you from a Wild West playset to Andy's bedroom, and even inside the fictional Buzz Lightyear video game, constantly switching up styles.
1 minute it's a side-scrolling platformer, the next it might be a stealth game or even a stunt racer.
But better still is the Toy Box mode. This game's developers, Avalanche Software, are the same studio who would go on to Disney Infinity and beyond. And here it really shows.
You're dropped into an open-world sandbox filled with missions and collectibles. You can build up your own toy town, customizing each building and residents with the stuff you find.
Across both modes, you can switch between Woody, Buzz, and Jessie and team up with a friend to play cooperatively.
It really does feel like playing with your favorite childhood toys. Grab Toy Story 3 from December the 1st to the 15th.
Functioning robots must fight.
Next up, a collectible card game with a neat mechanical twist.
Insane Robots cast you as a robot pitted against their cyborg siblings in a gladiatorial arena, like some kind of robot war.
The game plays as a roguelike, turn-based strategy game as you explore a randomly generated hex map, until your bot comes into contact with an enemy and the whole thing switches into a Slay the Spire style card battler.
To attack or defend, you have to fill slots with the 2 cards to complete a circuit, or you can try turning the tide with a glitch or hack card.
As you move through the campaign, you build up a robot resistance, recruiting dog droids, retired space probes, chef bots, and more, all with their own upgradable abilities, until you're ready to take down the arena's automated overlord.
And once you've completed the chunky campaign, Insane Robots also has a local and online multiplayer options to explore.
There's frankly a ridiculous amount to do, especially for a free game, so download it between the 1st and 31st of December.
My father came to this castle many years ago when I was but a child. He never returned.
If you picked up the original Castlevania Lords of Shadow when it was on Games with Gold back in August, then you're probably just about ready for another dose of Dracula bashing.
So, good news, from the 16th until the end of December, you can grab the HD remaster of its sequel, Mirror of Fate.
The game plays out like a classic side-scrolling Castlevania game with a mix of combat, platforming, and the occasional puzzle as you explore an enormous castle filled with secrets.
Mirror of Fate has you jumping all along the Belmont family tree, playing as vampire hunter Simon, his dad Trevor, and grandpa Gabriel, who is also Dracula.
Thanks, Gramps. This means you get to jump from summoning spirits to turning into a wolf, depending on who you're currently controlling, even if it must all make Belmont family gatherings pretty awkward.
You've all got a weird uncle.
Hey, over here!
And finally this month, a game big enough to put ripples in a glass of water from hundreds of feet away. It's Jurassic World Evolution.
This game puts you in the role of dinosaur wrangler as you build the prehistoric park of your dreams and fill it with velociraptors, diplodocuses, and the rest, putting up electric fences and hiring security to make sure nothing could possibly go wrong, until a storm inevitably hits and a Tyrannosaurus gets loose and absolutely wrecks the place.
God. And better yet, by the time Jurassic World Evolution arrives on Games with Gold on the 16th of December, the game's latest expansion will have just been released.
Return to Jurassic Park takes you back to the ancient prehistory of 1993. With story missions retelling the events of the original movie, featuring the voices of Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum.
So, don't be so preoccupied with whether or not you could play Jurassic Park Evolution for free. Stop to think if you should.
The answer, obviously, is a massive yes. But there you have it, the final Games with Gold titles of 2019. We'll be back in the new year with another 4, but in the meantime, make sure you're subscribed to the channel for all the latest updates on everything Xbox.
And if that's not enough Xbox On goodness for you, why not swing by our Mixer channel, where we stream the best Xbox games every weekday afternoon.
So smash that like button, and we'll see you later. Bye!